Hey guys, welcome to your second unit where you're going to learn about variables. So what are variables? Variables are like containers for storing data. The names of variables must start with either a letter or an underscore. They can be any combination of letters, numbers, and underscores. Here are some examples of variable names: x, y, z, my underscore variable, and this underscore is underscore a underscore variable. You should know that variable names are case sensitive. For example, that means that the variable name my underscore variable is a completely different variable than the name my underscore variable where the M is capital. So you can store data such as numbers and texts in each of these variables. Now, how do we declare variables? If I wanted to create a variable x and store the value 5 in there, I would simply write x equals to 5. Yes, it's that simple. To declare a variable, you just write the variable name, write an equal to sign, and write the data you want to store. Here is another example. If I wanted to store data, such as a text, apple, then I will create a variable such as fruit underscore name and store that text in there. So I would say fruit underscore name equals to apple, and I would put apple in quotation marks. Now, calling on this variable would return apple. So remember the print function that we learned? In this case, if I were to write the code print fruit underscore name, can you guess what the output would be? Let's run it and see. Yep, it will be apple. So when you print out variables, the data stored in the variable is printed. It works for numbers too. Let's say I declared the variable y equals to 5, and then I wrote print y. Guess what the output would be? I'm going to run it, and you can see on the terminal that it will be 5. You can try it out too. Open up Visual Studio and create a new file by clicking on Command N or by clicking on New File. Then, save the file and name it variable.py. You can play around with variables in this file. So go ahead and create variables and try to print them out. You can start with a simple one. Write message equals to hello in quotation marks in the first line, and then in the next line, write print message. Now, run the code and you should get the output hello in the terminal. See how that works? Feel free to play around with variables a little bit more. You'll learn more about variables in the next video.